You're looking at a daily chart of TGTX. That's TG Therapeutics, which has been on a tear since earnings report last week, I guess it was. I don't know, maybe it was Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. Okay. Yeah, so that's the breakout there. Anyway, I'm going to try to focus on the positive today because there's plenty to be negative about. And at mcstockcharts.com, we do not go negative. Always looking for the winners here, and TGTX is certainly a winner. It was down most of the session and then closed, barely higher, but made a new high today. And it's made a new high, I believe, every day this week. Anyway, this is one that's definitely bolstering the portfolio. VKTX is another one, Viking. Now they're going to have a readout here by the end of June, the second quarter of 2023. And if they get a positive readout, this thing is going to do well. Let's just say that. And it was up 1% again today, getting support. Since it broke out here on the phase one data, it has just found support at its 10 EMA, and it did it again today. So it's pretty consistent trader right there. IMGN, this is another immunogen. This is a cancer trial that was positive. I don't know if it was a phase 2 or phase 3. Sorry, I've been doing so much work today. I think it was a phase 3, a late stage trial, and it was up again 8% today after a 135% gain on Wednesday. They announced a secondary offering, which a lot of biotech companies, they need cash, they do after their stock spike. So you figure it'd go down, but nope. It was perceived as a bullish event and was up 8%. So we'll see what happens when they start selling the, I think it's $200 million worth of stock here. But you can see the clean breakout from that base at 663. Nice clean breakout and a follow through today. So congrats to the longs here at IMGN. Another one that I want to look at is PTGX. Not one with any earnings or sales to speak of, but definitely set up in a base here. You can see it spiked up and now it's consolidated in this base. This one looks good off the 10. And I'm just going to keep my eyes on that one. The only two that I really own are the Viking and the TG Therapeutics, but I'm definitely looking around to buy more. Just some other stocks that are, breaking out and doing well. This is Race here. It's in the automotive, it's a Ferrari, and it's in the automotive manufacturing stock. And it was up 5% on above average volume today. So congrats to the longs there. LNTH, these are the leading stocks at mcstockcharts.com. You can see this is a nice cup with handle. Traded almost down to its 50. Nice little shakeout here, then wham. Oftentimes you'll see that shakeout before the breakout. So we'll see what LNTH does from here, but they're definitely delivering the goods. They had triple-digit earnings and sales growth for 3 consecutive quarters, and they were only down to 52% earnings growth this quarter. So this is a really strong stock. And some of the medical product stocks piggybacked on the LNTH report today and had good days. SMCI, another one of our leaders here at mcstockcharts.com, super microcomputer. It had a big day on Wednesday. It was up 28%, and then followed through today again with more gains. And that's why we say these gaps are not to be ignored. Builder is another one that gapped up yesterday and made another new high today, and then pulled back slightly. It's up slightly after hours. I don't know what that's about, but you can see this nice pullback here before the move higher. Builder looks good to me. A couple other ones that have been on our watch list. I didn't act on them, but I noticed their chart patterns, and this one gapped 7% higher. A nice $30 day for the HubSpot folks. Congrats to the longs there. Datadog is another one. I'm considering putting this one on our leader. I like to see it get above the 200, but nice 14% day and 200% above average daily volume. So congrats to the longs at Datadog. Shake Shack, never been to one of these places. I hear their burgers are pretty good. I don't know. It's at the old buy point here at 61.39, but you can see it pull back, but it traded below its 50 for a long time. Just rammed higher today, 16%. On 406% above average daily volume. So definitely want to keep an eye and see if that one follows through tomorrow and in next week. SHAK, this is a leader from 2018, 2019, 2020. And this one, let's go to the weekly chart. Let's see how long this thing has been. Yeah, since 2015, this IPO, and it just ramped, had a great run, and then sold off with the rest of the software stocks in 2021, peaked, and then now has made this is a stage 2. This is a stage 1 right here, and then a stage 2, almost like a neighbor base on base, but definitely broke out today, 23%, with over 500% above average daily volume. Definitely keep an eye on that one. That is a clean breakout. That looks really good. Some other ones that we're looking at here, you know, the housing market, I've been highlighting this one almost every day. Greenback, and it's you know, sells homes in the South, says Dallas and Atlanta, but you can see it's a number one group, and this one ramped higher today, closed at the high of its daily range, 23% move, 336% above average daily volume. That is not to be ignored, Dan. So we're going to see if that one follows through. Definitely a breakout, and looks good. ITRI, I gotta confess, I don't know what this thing does, but definitely a big move here in a breakout. So definitely something that I'm going to be monitoring. 22% move with nearly 200% above average daily volume. NNOX, this one got some FDA clearance last week. I forget what the news was today, but definitely ramped higher. 34% with 600% above average daily volume. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on this one. That is not to be ignored. Anyway, we want to focus on the positive. There are some stocks that are winners that are moving that you can do well with, and there's just a ton of them. You can tell by the market internals, the advanced decline line. There's more losers than winners, so you got to stick with the winners and be very selective in this market. It is a stock picker's market, and we never give up.